Hello and welcome. I have got some really good news today. I have created a full body workout based on the Facerobics method. I hope you're all excited, so stay with me and I'll be back in a moment to explain it.
Little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece.
Hello everyone. Today I wanted to announce the launch of my full body workout program called Flexerobics. Now this is based on the Facerobics method, and I'm going to explain to you in the next few minutes how it works. Before we do though, please remember to subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe you get all these updates. Doesn't cost anything, just hit that button and then hit the bell and you'll be subscribed. So I was inspired to start a full body program, and this came about by me wanting to exercise my arms, but also a friend of mine inspired me to go ahead and do this as well. So this is how it came about. Now this is a full body workout program. It's a very strong program, just like it is with your face. You're using the repetitions, you're using the levels, and you'll be working in series. The way it works is that similar to the Facerobics program, you have series of exercise, okay? And in that series, there are 6 exercises. And within that series, as you work those 6 exercises, you do 50 repetitions for 2 weeks, you do 100 repetitions for 2 weeks, and 150 repetitions for 2 weeks. It's exactly the same for Flexerobics. And you would work this exercise program alongside of your facial exercises as you're working through the facial exercise series. Now, the best thing about this program is, now don't laugh, okay, get ready. Don't laugh at it, because it actually works. You do them in bed. So as you all know, I do my exercises, my facial exercises in the morning in bed before I get up. I'm one of these people that once I'm out of bed, I'm into work, I'm doing other things. Exercise does not exist. Now I know a lot of you actually do go out and do your exercise in a gym, or you walk, or you do your exercises at home, however you follow that. But for those of you who don't do any exercise, this is a perfect way to tone and build the muscles of your body. And I want to say to you that within the weeks that I've been doing this, my body has started to tone rapidly. My arms have, my biceps have strengthened up, my calves have strengthened up, my buttocks have strengthened. All around the side of my body, the trapezius, all of these muscles have totally, within a matter of weeks, started to tone. The only thing that hasn't toned is my belly, and that's a bit of a pot belly. It's something that I've always struggled with all my life, but I'm hoping to get that toned as well. So I'm not going to show you in this exercise how to do the exercises. That's coming up in the next videos, and I would ask that once you've watched this video that you move to the next video, and then the next video and the next one and the next one, so that you know how to do the program and how to work that program. The other thing is that nowhere on the internet, nowhere in the world have I seen anybody exercising in this manner. This is completely new, and it goes along with Facerobics. It's just natural that it would be a Facerobics method, because it's just perfect to do it. But it is very unique. And like unique things, people do tend to steal them, which has actually happened to my Facerobics. Somebody's actually stolen the whole lot of it, put it on YouTube and called it her own. And this is what happens, and I couldn't do anything about it. Wonderful person, nice person that goes and steals things and says their own, but that's the way it goes. So I suspect that this will happen with this particular method of exercising as well. People will take it up, they'll use it, and they'll call it their own. So many people do it, it just does my head in. But anyway, that's the way human nature is. This is a very unique exercise workout. There will be some pushback from it, and I understand that those of you who are exercisers and those of you who are physical fitness people, those of you who've been lifting weights all your life, I suspect that you will push back on this, but that's fine. Maybe give it a go and you might find that it works. There are warnings with this. Just like any other exercise program, you have to use your common sense. The first warning is, as you work the exercises, you need to rest every 24 hours. So once you do the exercises, you need to rest your body for 24 hours. Exactly the same as the Facerobics. You do the exercise set all at once. You do not break it up into morning or evening. Now, because the muscles on the body are so much bigger, you do need to rest them. The next thing, number 2, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, does it get worse before it gets better? No, it doesn't. So if you are experiencing pain, prolonged pain, beyond the normal exercise, you know, when you're exercising and the next day you get a little bit of pain, if you are experiencing prolonged pain, you need to stop and rest the muscle. Number 3, you need to just start slowly. This is quite a strong program and your muscles will be challenged. So you need to start slowly. If you start right out the back, pushing, using heaps of effort, doing all sorts of things and really challenging those muscles, you will do yourself an injury. So you need to start slowly. It's like in Facerobics when I say don't just do one exercise because it will fatigue your muscles and create more wrinkles. The same is with Flexerobics. You need to go slowly and you need to work, when you're flexing your muscles, you need to work at a beat of 1 second. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. So moving on to when you're actually performing the exercise, what you're doing is you're squeezing the muscle and you're releasing it. Squeezing it and releasing it. Squeezing it and releasing it. Doing your arms, for instance, you're doing your arms, you would hold it and you would just squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. You do it within that type of tempo and you can see how very rapidly your muscles will grow when you do it this way. Flexerobics is a little bit different to Facerobics in the way that we organize the muscle groups that we exercise. So this is a little schematic and you probably can't see it too well on here because it's just faint, okay? But this is the schematic that you will get and download when you do Flexerobics. Now, we're not going to be talking in terms of the actual muscle because when you exercise your body, there are so many different muscles on your body. And when you exercise a muscle group, there's, like 5 or 6 muscles in that group. And all of those muscles activate when you do the exercises. So what we're going to do with Flexerobics is we're going to talk in terms of upper chest, lower chest. We're going to talk in terms of, biceps or arms. Everyone understands that. We can talk in terms of upper back, lower back. We can talk in terms of all of that. And these are common terms that people know. But when you're getting into the tiny little muscles on the body, it's not that common. So what we will do, we'll talk in terms of muscle groups. And when you focus on the muscle groups, you focus on where the actual colours are on the schematic. But this is an easier way for you to do this. You just focus on the areas that are relevant for that exercise. Okay? I hope that's clear, but this schematic will be in the description box below. And you download it and you can start looking at the different muscle groups that we will be working with in each series. There are 3 series in Flexerobics and you will rotate them each time, just like you do with Facerobics. Now, the next thing that's really important about Flexerobics is focus. You have to understand the 5 principles. Here is a video that you need to watch to understand these 5 principles, and they are so relevant to Flexerobics because there are so many more muscles. When you exercise, all the muscles work together because they're interconnected, just like your face. So you need to focus and you need to really learn the exercises before you actually start exercising them as a full body workout. You need to focus, you need to learn to isolate, and you need to practice before you do these exercises. Now, as I said, I will be giving you the exercises in the next videos coming along. So what you do is after this video, go to this next video, and this will take you to the chest exercise, the first exercise in Flexerobics Series 1. And then you go to the next one and the next one, and I will be teaching you, just like I teach you with the other exercises for your face, specifically how to do those exercises. But the main thing you need to understand, the first video you need to watch is the 5 principles. That is the very first video you need to watch. Now, at the end of this, the playlist for Flexerobics will be at the end of this video. Also, I'll place the 5 principles in the end of the video. So please go to the end of the video and click on those cards, and they'll take you to the information that I'm directing you to. So important that you watch all this information that I give you. This week, my book, The Ultimate Facial Exercise Program, is now coming out as a 2nd edition with the Flexerobics added to it. So it's the same price, but how to do the Flexerobics and all the exercises are added into that book. So those of you who have purchased the book, which there have been many hundreds of you, let us know if you want the 2nd edition, and we'll just go ahead and send that to you. We'll just go ahead and email it to you. But please go ahead and contact us here and let us know if you would like the new edition, and when it's ready we will go ahead and email that to you. For the time being, I'm just finishing it off, so it will be available probably in the next few days of this video. And if you think you'd like to purchase it, here is the link, and go ahead, and it will help you understand a little bit deeper the exercises and the program and how it's all done. I just am so over the moon that I have been able to create a full body workout, and it's a unique method, just like the Facerobics was a unique method. It's exactly the same as that method, but applied to the body. So thank you so much for watching. Please go to the next video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
By piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.